Ha ha! Good morning, Soul Fan Collective. How are you today? Good morning, everybody here, everybody there. Such a good morning today. Yes, 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 indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I am Shar, your friendly internet tarot reader. Today I'm reading with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Oh, that card has a chip in it. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Pinky. YOLO. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, Natasha. Joshika. Karen. Hold on. Jupiter, what are you doing? Good morning, Miriam. Ice Girl. Now, everybody that was in the chat prior, Jupiter, get down, are on the list already. So I have started at like number 10. So I will give the list after I'm done writing. So yeah, I'm using the little Mystic Mondays. It's the knockoff deck. I bought it by accident. I have a few of those in my collection actually. I should do a video on them. They're not necessarily... Happy birthday, Karen. Let's give Karen some birthday love there. Give her some cake and some balloons and some fun things. And my emoji for today is strawberry. I have about an hour and a half with you today. I'm still writing down the list and then I'll say it, okay? Poor Jupy, I was upstairs doing the gratitude challenge vlog and accidentally locked him in the studio. Caramel apple. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hitting that notification bell and the subscribe button, you guys. Showing up, showing up, showing up. Naruto, hi, welcome back. No, everybody that was here, Jennifer is on the list. Hey, Nicole. Okay, so I think I have everybody. Thanks. Space buns today. Oh, you know what? I got to show you this because you'll appreciate it then. I got a perfect card on the back of it. It's like perfect. Having fun today. Had to have some fun today. Libra cause. Hello. I thought that was your BFF. All right, you guys, here we go. Are we ready for the list? I have 23 people on my list. 23. So here we go. How did I get it so perfect? Fluke. That's why I had to show you. Completely fluke. Libra cusp, how do you know? That's awesome. Okay, so here we are. Are we ready? Are we ready? First on the list is Natasha. Second on the list is, so put your numbers in the chat. That way it's easier to keep track of. So yeah, fluke. Totally fluke. Natasha is number 1. Pooja M is number 2. Ed Pina, who has done his Zoom call, is number 3. Jennifer Martin, number 4. CC Sagittarius, welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. You're number 5. Butterfly A is number 6. Bartika is number 7. Damini is number 8. Earfront is number 9. And Pinky Lee is number 10. YOLO YOLO is number 11. Joshika is number 12. Karen Adam is number 13. Miriam M is number 14. Tarot for today is number 15. Mabon is number 16. Timur Afazal is number 17. Did I say Alma Deuce already? You are number 18. Caramel Apple is number 19. Ice Girl 206, you're number 20. Naruto Demo, you're number 21. Nicole is 22. Libra is 23. I think I have everybody. Did I miss anybody? Because once I get this list going, I am not looking at the list again. Oh, he is here. He is here making his appearance. There we go. Julie, hello. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. You are number 24. Tiger, GDY, hello. You're number 25. Cowan, number 26. All right, so what was our cut card today? Justice. That's what I forgot to write down. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. That's Jupiter, in case you guys don't know who he is. Making his appearance. Sharing the love. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. It's like banging on the studio door because I locked him up there. All right. So I've got the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Thank you to a lovely friend who has picked that. And thank you everybody who has hit that notification button. That's awesome that you're here. Thank you so much. Thumbs up for you because you're awesome. I have a story about strawberries I'm going to share in my Law of Attraction Success playlist here soon as I can find it. I forgot where I put it. Some of my videos are on my old computer and some of my videos are on my new computer, and I'm learning a whole bunch of new stuff and stepping out of that comfort zone. So here we go. Joopy is happy now because he's not locked in the studio anymore. It's like, what is that banging noise? And then, of course, I got all freaked out. And then, so I had to go investigate it. And I'm like, where's the cat? So he had his little paws under the door and he was banging on it so that I would come and find him. All right, so we're going to jump into this reading here today. How was everybody's weekend? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and it feels like my week has started like 3 days ago. Feeling motivated, feeling excited, feeling like moving. Rest time is done. Time to get started and move. I have lots of stuff in the works, and I'm so excited to be working on this. And like I said in the vlog, I do not want to present it until it is wonderful. In your bathtub. Yeah, he plays in the bathtub. He is not afraid of water. And we've got a little bit of a drip, so I keep a bowl in there, and he goes in there, and he dumps it over, and he plays in the water, and he drinks it. He's crazy. Isn't Sunday the new Monday? No, Mondays are great. Mondays are great. All right. Shit. I mean, woo, the 2 of Wands fell out. Okay, so hopefully I feel a little weird. Joshika, I have you, right? Yes, I do. It is 9:03 a.m. on Tuesday, July 28th, 2020. Look at how far we've come, you guys. We have survived the pandemic. We have survived forest fires. We have survived droughts. We have survived flooding. Yay, 2020. And we are in month 7 of a brand new decade. Month 7 of a brand new decade. Okay, Natasha, this is your card. All right, so we've got the Hermit that's come up. When the Hermit comes up, it talks to us about going within, looking within, and having that moment of self-reflection to see what we can reflect for the outside world. How can we provide value to the outside world? How can we provide love and encouragement to the outside world? On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. And she comes in, she's so confident. She's so confident. I love her confidence. It's a little bit vulnerable with learning something new. However, own it. Trying new things, owning it is definitely in the works right now. So while you're thinking about the hermit moment, stopping and thinking, that's regaining control and taking control and having that little bit of vulnerability of coming through that new step. You know, like a level up. Ed, you are number 3 on the list, actually. Of course you can be added. All right, Pooja and you guys, thank you for showing up when the notification bell hit. I'm sorry to have left you for those moments. I had to go and get the chickens done. Actually, I need to go make sure I close the door. All right, we're good. I hope you... Dude, did I scare you? You're all fuzzy. Come here, come sit with Mom. He's all fuzzy. Yeah, you've got this, Natasha. Oh, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, a hot day. Oh, let's give Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones some nice cooling thoughts there. You are doing a very lovely service. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, my goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Send in some shade. A little reprieve from the heat. Oh, Mr. Jones. Okay, I've got you at number 27. Pooja, this is for you. Ooh, Pooja, we've got the 7 of Swords that have come up. Sometimes when we get the 7 of Swords, it feels like people are lying to us or taking something from us. And sometimes what those people are lying about is, you know, when people feel that need to lie to you, there is a reason for it. They are going through their own thing. They're going through their own hardship, their own hard times. So let it be and let it go and understand that don't take it personally. This is where the 4 agreements comes in. Don't take anything personally. Don't take that personally. It's not your problem. It's a problem with them. Take the 6 of Wands here. We're looking at happiness, victory and success, achieving goals. So sometimes when these people are lying or taking something from you, it's best that they have it. Ooh, Ace of Wands underneath that even. So that just drives that little point home right there. Droopy's being so cooperative today. Aw, thanks, you guys. Sending some cooling thoughts to Mr. Jones. All right, Ed, you are up. Are you zooming? Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Not at this time. Awesome, awesome. This is for you, lovely. Ho ho. Ooh. All right, Ed, we've got the Ace of Swords. Usually with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a truth coming out, some clarity being shown. It's like the swords, they cut through things, right? So it's challenges, ways of thinking, ways of thought. We've got the 8 of Cups on the bottom of here. So with this clarity, with this thing being cut out with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be some self-discovery that comes with it. I think we're at a time right now, folks, where we've had that dark time with the new moon. And as we're going forward, we're going to learn a lot more about ourselves. You know, I think people are going to realize that you have a lot more within you to give than you think you do. You have a lot more strength within you than you think you do. And we are totally ready for this next level up in life. We are totally, totally, totally. Right? So this Eight of Cups comes in, talks to us about self-discovery, finding our self-worth, finding that thing. Princess of Wands comes in. I love this deck with the court cards. She just looks so sassy, this princess. Creative ideas and goal-oriented. So cutting away something is going to lead a little self-discovery, which is going to give you some excitement, which is going to give you that feeling of, hey, I really want to do this. Remember, not everything is for us, right? So saying yes to opportunities that come up, whether we like it, whether we don't like it, having that experience is what it's all about. Even if you think you might not like it, I suggest giving it a try because you never know, you may like it. Good night, Natasha. I hope you sleep well. Oh, the creative ideas. I'm so excited. Valerie, good morning. You are number 28. All right, Jennifer Martin, you are up. How is that throat chakra thing going for you? Have you looked into anything? Checked out my list of meditations. There's some good channels in there. Britta Albert is amazing. She does a really awesome breakdown of chakras and stuff. She's also my internet friend. I love her so much. She's amazing. You're welcome, Ed. Have an awesome day. All right, Jennifer. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So wheel goes round and round and round. Wheel goes round and round and round. That cycle is relentless and it never stops, does it? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, though. So he's an easy come, easy go. He's so debonair. Look at him. He's just like, oh, I'm wearing a single-breasted suit with a turtleneck. But he's willing to go forth. We've got the moon on the back end of this as well. So in this next cycle, oh, yes. Okay, let's go a little deeper. Wheel, Knigget of Swords. What did I say? Moon cycles. I think we had moon last time for you. And then the Magician, like seriously. So yay! Damn, that's awesome. So where the wheel goes, right? Easy come, easy go. Being willing to try new things like that. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. The moon is bringing on another cycle. So letting that come through, I think, is a great, great, great big huge breakthrough. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Like I said, the Magician on the bottom of the deck here. So allowing that magic to happen is going to help that healing process, my lovely. All right. In my meditation playlist, there is one by Master Shri Arkanshaw. And it's in a live group and it's a breathing exercise. And this is what I have to go back and do again, because when I was having my throat thing, I literally choked on grief coming out of this meditation. So that is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm so, 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 so happy for you. So yeah, you guys, this is just a heads up for everybody else too, is if you're feeling something blocking you, like if you're feeling pain here or in your heart or in your belly or lower towards your pelvic region, look into your chakra balancing, because sometimes it can really make a difference. I'm so, so happy that worked for you, Jennifer. I know that feeling, and oh my gosh, you're leaps and bounds, woman. All right, good night, Natasha. Sleep well, sweetheart. Yusra, yes, good morning, hello. Oh, I wish you enough. Oh. Have a good sleep. All right, CC Sagittarius, or CC or CM. You know what? I'm not sure. My friend Britta Albert, if you type in Britta Albert to YouTube, she's a new YouTuber too, you guys. And she's very awesome on, she's training to be a life coach. And her chakra series I really resonated with it. So look her up on the YouTubes, and she has, I think, a full chakra playlist and resources that go with it. So like I don't know a lot about it. I do, if you snoop through my meditations playlist too, I do sound chakra alignments with singing bowls and sounds, which I found have really helped my vibration, the vibration that I feel. So there's so many different ways to enhance and unblock, which is amazing. We are number 5, CC Sagittarius. The Chariot. There's movement going on. There's movement going on into materializing things that are happening in your life, like things that you are working on manifesting. But remember, not everything is for us. So while it's awesome to be in the focusing on the big things, the dreams, manifestations, keeping it real and noting that not everything is for us is also very important. All right, number 6, Butterfly A. The master that I follow too for a lot of meditations does some chakra openings. So if you look through his website, it's just, yeah. And breathing meditations I find also have helped to open up things where I'm feeling blocked internally. It is so my pleasure to share this information as I learn it. There's such a vast amount of information out there. Just finding something that you can resonate with, digging through the weeds for things that work or things that are like real, people that are in it with their heart and soul, I find I can resonate with. All right, Butterfly A, here we go. We've got the 3 of Wands. So we're waiting on something to happen. And instead of waiting, take that Queen of Pentacles moment and own it. The Wands is like projects, passion, will, where that determination comes in. Queen of Pentacles, she's got it. She owns it. We are promoting good, down to earth growth, secure and confident. All right, Jennifer, have a great day. Thank you for coming to visit. Oh, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you coming to check it out, hanging out with us. Vartika, this is for you. On deck is Damini, Earfront, Pinky Lee, and Yolo. And then Jashika. I don't know where the cat went. Vartika, this is for you. We've got the 3 of Swords reversed that have come up. So we're talking healing of that heart, removing the swords, letting them fall down. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this change that, like, this heartbreak is causing you to feel left out, feeling a little bit like you're not being included. Find the balance within yourself. We've got the Justice card still on the bottom. Oh, look at how blue they are, how they all combine together in that blue. So take that moment and really reflect and understand you are part of a group. Look at, you're part of the Soul Fam Collective. You're not being left out. So focus on things on that balance of healing the heart right now and understand that, hey, we love you. We've got you. We're here. Okay. So there we go, Vartika. 3 of Swords. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. And what else did I have on here? Justice card for balance. Nice. Oh, it's still down there. Come on, cards. Let me play with you today. All right, Damini is up next. How's everyone feeling today? Are you feeling refreshed? Are you feeling revived? Are you feeling energetic? Damini. All right, the Five of Pentacles just came up again. Not to worry, though. The Ace of Pentacles right on the bottom of the deck. Having a little bit of that left out feeling. Five of Pentacles. We're like, there's a feeling of change happening and not really quite sure where it's going to go. This Ace of Pentacles comes in. Resources are coming your way. Nice. Resources are coming your way. So use your talents, use your skills. Find something that makes you feel like you're part of that. Find something that makes you feel like you're part of that group. Temperance on the bottom of the deck here as well. So that takes us into new dreams and new realms. So I think by letting this shed off, something new is going to come that you weren't really quite expecting, and into this moment. All right. You're front. You're next. Julie, yay! I do live every Tuesday and Thursday mornings. It's just card for the day. If you guys do want to book a detailed reading with me, I have the COVID $20 video special. Love to drop a video reading out there for you. I actually have 5 slots available this week. Oh. All right, ear front. Here we go. Oh, ear front. Things opening up for you, things cutting away, but the Eight of Swords here is like you're getting in your own way of it. Swords are like challenges, ways of thinking. The Ace of Swords, there's like something gets cut out. There's a truth, there's a communication, a clarification. And it may open up some ways of thinking or some things that we need to think about. But take that blindfold off. We've got the Princess of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. And she's just so proud of those ideas. So take whatever one you feel good about and run with it. She's goal-oriented. Are you going through some options? 8 of Cups also. 2 on the bottom of that, which means a decision needs to be made. 8 of Cups is wonderful options, looking at things that are available, what to do next. Are you doing a little project? All right. Yay! I love doing this. Damini, don't be hard on yourself. There's a lot of strange feelings going on in the universe right now, and you know, a lot of people are going through this. Remember, it feels like we've been doing this forever. We're 7 months into the new decade, right? We're 7 months into this brand new next lot of things. Kat, you're on the list, yes. Your front, stop worrying. No worries. I saw that the store in your town was for sale, actually. Hubby had found it. And I'm like, oh, I think that's where your friend lives. Right. Pinky is next. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. Pinky, we got Temperance card. You guys, I do shuffle these cards. And it's funny because sometimes I even switch decks and the same cards are coming up. And I talk a lot about vibrations here. So, Pinky Lee, we've got the Temperance card come up. Where are we? Let me see. Spiritual healing, perpetual movement. The way this card is depicted is, you know, like there's balance in things. It's really amazing because it really makes you think, right? Generally, what is temperance? Is she the woman with the pouring it out? But these little 4 things weigh the same as this one big thing. And finding that balance coming in here. Powen, hello, and thank you so much for the super chat. You get a great big heart. The Knight of Swords comes in, and he's like easy come, easy go. Well, no, he's fresh and unafraid. He's not quite the easy come, easy go. He's not worried about it. You know what I mean? So having this Temperance and the Knight of Swords on here just really, really tells me there's new things that are happening. Don't be afraid of them. Be strong, be brave going in there. All right, I hope that makes some sense for you. All right, YOLO, YOLO. You are up next. Powen, thank you so much for the super chat. I do believe having faith and believing that God will help you through your struggle is an absolute correct way to go. Cece, I pulled your card already. You were like number 5. You're going to have to rewind. Yeah, Pinky, never afraid. All right, YOLO for you, lovely. YOLO. Ace of Wands here for you. YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Ace of Wands. So there's action. There's something happening in the wind. There's something that's going to spark that passion. That little wand is going to go, boop. Hey, you like doing this. Now go do more. The reason I say that is we've got the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. So there are going to be a lot of options that come to you. Some of it is good. Some of it is bad. Some of it is fantasy. I'm not going to say necessarily bad, but what I mean by that is not in line with the goals that you want to reach with this Ace of Wands coming in. Princess of Wands on the bottom end of it. Look at her with that confidence, just going forward. If you got an idea on the go, go ahead and explore it. You guys, when it comes to new stuff, also trust your gut. I'm learning the universe is opening up people's vibrations like this, you know, like swimming in a pool. And I think people need to trust your instincts a whole lot more coming in. It's going to be, it's like a new learning experience for everybody. Joshika, for you, lovely. Joshika, nice, nice, nice. 9 of Pentacles sitting here. 9 of Pentacles is like the self-made person, working hard and feeling accomplished at what you've done. Coming in and feeling that self-love. Feeling like, you know what, I feel accomplished. I feel proud of myself. Oh, you found the unicorn. So coming in with this 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords is on the bottom of it. So in this 9 of Pentacles moment, some people may not understand why you're doing this. For example, I say, you know what, people, I work on the internet and I've got people who do not do internet things going, well, I don't understand how you're doing that. So how is that valid? So this 5 of Swords could cause, talk about a little bit of that conflict caused by achieving things on our own, that success, that, look, we've worked hard on it. We've learned something new. We've put our effort in. We've got these skills. We've got these outcomes. It could cause some conflict with people, with things that, you know, people that just don't quite understand it. 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's just, don't wait for them to understand it. Don't wait for them to approve it. Don't wait for them to approve it. You're your own self-approval. If you're proud of how far you've come or the work that you've done and people don't understand it, that's fine. You're allowed to live a life that other people don't understand, right? Michael, good morning. You're number 29. Michael Merrick. You're number 32. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, Karen, this is for you. Yes, I shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We've got the Queen of Wands here. I love the Queens. I love how confident she is. I love how just, you know what, I'm very much self-involved. I'm very much looking at what I'm doing here. She's passionate. She's sensual. She's nourishing. She's confident. Like, look at that. Do you know the skill, whether she's dancing on that wand or dancing on that pole? Do you know the skill it takes to handle that? We've also got the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's that self-made person, feeling good about your accomplishments, feeling good about how far you've come. You know what? Even if it's baby steps, I don't care. Feel good about it. You are allowed and entitled to feel good about yourself. You are worthy of good things. And the better we feel about ourselves, we can help other people feel better about themselves too. I know when I'm feeling good about myself and I see somebody, I'd be like, you know what? I really like your hairstyle today. Or I like that outfit on you. Or you know what? That choice of shoes is amazing. Your handbag is fantastic. So grab that queen moment and just be proud of your accomplishments. I think everybody should sit down and have a look at what they've done lately. Anything, the smallest little thing. You know, yesterday we went to the city and I'm like, I want some clearance plants. So I walked into the store and there were some clearance plants there and I'm like, I'm buying these. So I stocked my garden for next year for under $15. And I got some lavender and some lilies. Like, ooh, can't beat that. See you, Joshika. Yay. Oh, you're welcome, YOLO. Thank you for coming. Look at all the strawberries. I have a video about strawberries and the law of attraction that I need to find and figure it out. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, you know what? You're full of crap. I'll be like, no, I'm not. All right. Miriam M., this is for you. Oh, Miriam. Oh, Miriam. We've got the 8 of Swords here. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Swords also. So there's some challenges happening right now. Feeling a little trapped. Maybe some narrative going around in the brain. Maybe wondering what to do. Having the 8 and then the 6. The 6 comes to us and tells us, you know, like, if you're feeling here trapped a little bit, there may be some things that are coming up that have been suppressed for some time that need to be dealt with in order to move ahead. The 6 comes and tells us that, you know, like, you need to cut some of this stuff out. Don't carry that emotional baggage forward anymore because you don't need it. There is no point for it. 6s are our time to decide where we're going to go in that next bit of the cycle. Moving away emotionally with the 6 of Swords, like trying to cut that out. Ooh. King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. That's an action card. He's like, you know what? I'm going to... and the Sun on the bottom of the deck as well. Ooh, you know what I find absolutely fascinating about these decks is the colors. Okay, so while we're dealing with these colors, we've got the warm ones that are watching over sort of thing right here. So as we're going through these changes and these cycles, the outcome is going to be warm. The outcome is going to be positive, right? It's just the action that is needed to be taken. And unless we do this action and learn that lesson, we're going to be faced with this lesson again in probably the same form. So while it is unfortunate to say, and I can say my dreams as of late have not been lovely. They're like, oh, hey, that stuff that you've been repressing for all these years, that stuff that you have only talked about in counseling, you still need to deal with some of this. So, hey, I'm putting it right here in front of you, and we're going to have to cut it out. It is no longer necessary in your life. And sometimes, I'm not sure if this is relevant to you or not. Yes, it did. Sometimes, I lost my thought here for a second. sometimes when we focus too much energy on something, it consumes us. It goes and it consumes us and it takes us. So sometimes we need to have these moments where instead of working so hard on letting something go, right? Like things in our past, things, whatever the situation may be that's plaguing in the brain, and this is just a general thing right now, that's plaguing in the brain. Sometimes instead of working so hard at letting it go, sometimes we just need to let it be. And just by letting it be, it gives it that space. And in that space, no more energy goes there. No more positive energy, no more negative energy, no more anything. It is a neutral space that belongs right here in your timeline because we can't change our past, okay? So with these Six of Swords, letting it go, but having that emotional baggage coming with us, we don't need that, right? So sometimes instead of sending all that energy into working on forgetting it or into working on letting it go or into working on incorporating it into our life, sometimes we just need to set it there and let it be and understand I'm not going to put my heart into this anymore. I'm not putting my mind or my soul into this anymore. This is just where that memory lays. This is just where that experience lays. And I give it this neutral zone where it is in its field of nothingness, sitting in this timeline, just like a little blip on a chart. And that's how we stop giving those things energy. And sometimes that's the route we need to take with it because there is no making amends. There is no making sorries. There is no bringing it up with people, places, things, events that had happened because they're long gone. So just allowing the space to have it and let it be is sometimes the best way to save ourselves in those situations. So I don't know if that makes sense at all, but it just kind of came to me and I felt like I needed to explain it a little bit. All right, I've got Banshee from Tarot for Today coming up. Thank you for coming to hang out at this live stream. Banshee, I've got a couple of 10 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. So the 10 of Swords comes in and everything, you know, those things that have hurt us in the past, sticks and stones can break my bones, names will never hurt me. This 10 of Swords comes in and what's done is done. Oh, it's so funny how I was just talking about that. Letting it be. It is no longer going to affect you. There's no more energy going to it. And the success for that is a self-made success. That is self-accomplishment. That is, oh, yay. That's like, hey, you know what? I have overcome this moment in my life. I have dealt with this piece of information. I have dealt with this situation and coming out as a self-made person on the back of it. There's nobody to thank but yourself in this personal situation here. Ooh. Resonating a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. I've got some new people that have come in. Regina, hi, how are ya? And SS, welcome back. Bushra, hello and welcome. It's all 10 of Swords with these cycles that are coming, right? How was your weekend? All right, up next I've got Mabon, Timur, Alma, Caramel Apple. All right, Mabon, this one's for you, lovely. You guys, I'm going to switch decks, and we're going to end up with the same cards. What is our lesson today with the 8 of Swords? On our cut card, we had the Justice card come in. Yeah. when I was showing. I do believe that's what it was. Eight of Swords. Are we feeling trapped? Are we feeling down? Are we feeling stagnant? Unable to see clearly? Why are we getting all these swords? On the bottom of the deck that we've got the Queen of Wands. So coming in, don't be afraid of letting your inner and outer beauty shine. Don't be afraid of following your passion. I want to feel like you're holding yourself back because you're worried about what other people are going to think of you doing this. But I want you to know that the queen's right there, full of confidence. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. See how the cards are, these cards. These cards are fading into the goodness of this, right? Step away from that stagnant feeling. Step away, take that blindfold off, and you'll be able to make your way through that Eight of Swords into the confidence with the Queen and allowing anything to happen there with the Wheel of Fortune. There's so many possibilities that are available to us right now, and it could be overwhelming. Also on that aspect of things, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I begin? How do I start? How do I keep going? So there's a lot of newness, and it could be paralyzing. Like it could leave us sitting there with all these options flying at us, feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. How you doing there, Mr. Murray Sevens Jones? Send him some cool thoughts, some cool waves. He's having a hot day doing his deliveries. All right, Timur, this is for you. Okay, we've got the Judgment card here. Back to lots of new things happening. New ways of thinking, new ways of looking at things. Ooh, look at the hallway into that nice glass reflective. It could be reflecting into you. It could be a reflection of the outside world. On the bottom of it, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is finding balance in turbulent water. And it's a self-made person with that Nine of Pentacles on the bottom end on the end of it. So having this reflecting moment, really, really finding the stability in the turbulent water with the two, and just to keep that energy flowing, I think is where we need to look at right now. And don't be judgmental on yourself or others with that Judgment card. The literal, I find right now, a lot of people are being so judgy. Mask, no mask, blah, 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 blah. And things need to be black or white when there's a lot of shades of gray in between, like 50 of them, right? According to the books. Okay, so finding balance in that turbulent water. Choose about communications and partnerships. So you could be coming together in a new way of communication or talking to somebody new about where to go next. You may find something that sparks your imagination that you didn't understand or didn't even know existed before. I find a lot of people are also facing that. So it's like scattery, scattery. What do I do? What do I do? All right, back to this reading. Alma, you are up next. This card is for you. Do, 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 do. I don't know how many different ways I shuffle in between, but when the cards want to say that they want to say. Finding turbulent or finding stability in turbulent water, finding that balance, keeping it going. The energy flow has got to go. So keeping it going, the Two of Pentacles. Balance, juggling, staying stable in turbulent water. Sorry, I dropped my pen. On the bottom of the deck is Strength. And then right underneath that is the Fool. You're learning a new way of living right now, and you have the strength within you to keep going and to keep it happening. There's no worries there at all. Something new. And don't worry, you've got this. Right? So finding that balance point, finding the stability, finding the ability. You are able to do it. Hope that makes some sense for you. Tia Moore, you just missed yours. Yours was 17. I'm on number 19, Caramel Apple. Sagar, good morning, lovely. Ooh. Tatiana. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, S-Mac. Right, so where the energy flows, that's where it goes. Be really aware of where your energy is going. Blessings to you as well. All right, caramel apple, here we go. Ooh, caramel apple. We've got the 9 of Cups here. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Swords. 9 of Cups is like satisfaction, lots of wishing, things coming your way, but don't worry about what you're asking for. 9s are almost the end of the cycle also, right? So with this 9 of Cups, it's almost there. What you're asking for is almost there, but this 9 of Swords steps in and it's like, what are you worrying about? Why are you worrying about it? Ace of Wands comes in. Says, hey, new beginnings. It's okay. It's okay to fill your cups with the things that make you feel good. Don't feel bad about it. You're entitled to success. You are entitled to abundance. You are entitled to feel good about yourself. All right. So take those swords out. If you're still worrying about it, write it down on a list. Write it down on a list. I know easier said than done. But if you have things that you're worried about, write it down on a list so that you can look at it and be like, you know what, that is something I do need to worry about. That is a minor thing. I don't really need to put that energy in there. That other thing is a really easy fix, so I can take care of that and get it right off my list, and I don't need to worry about it anymore. So sometimes when we make that list and we get it going, we have that time to rationalize it and put realness to it, so that you can put priority to it. Because if we don't have a priority to something, like I'm so bad for this, I'll worry about stuff like stupid things like making a phone call or whatever, and I'll do other things to put it off until it becomes such a burden in my brain that I'm upset about it, and I don't need to be. And that's really a 9 of Swords moment. So just like write it down on a list and literally prioritize. You know, and if it's something so petty, even just write it down to see it. And I really mean to do that, because then you can see like, oh, that thought didn't need to be in there at all. It's just muddling things out. Good luck on getting that straightened out. But you're holding the fort. You know, you've got this. 9s are towards the end of that cycle. All right, Ice Girl, you are up next. Okay, you guys, everybody that's new into the room right now, I still have about 15 to go, and then I'm flipping the page, and then I'll see where we are from there. Aw, Caramel, you've got this. You've got this. You can do this. You don't have to worry about it. Ice Girl, for you. Jeez. They're not going to believe that I'm shuffling you. Okay. We've got the 9 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups. So while we've got the Cups, we're talking about emotions. We're talking, where are we here? Satisfaction. The Cups are there. We're almost at the end of it, but we're stepping back to this 5 of Cups. Why are we worrying about it? Why are we looking at the cups that have emptied? We have all these wonderful cups that are full now. So don't worry about the cups that have spilt along the way. Those are called experiences. And don't feel bad about it. Ooh, we got a lot of cups going on for you here, Ice Girl. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, emotion, satisfaction, abundance that you want. Okay? Don't think about back there. Just think about moving forward. Life is like a cha-cha though, right? A step forward, a step back, a step forward. So keep that in mind as we're going through. These cups are emotions. They're relationships, energy and motion. Where is it going? The 9 of Cups is abundance. But don't worry about stuff that is spilt out. Don't worry about those experiences. Let it fulfill you. Madison Lee, hello. Aw, you're so sweet. give me about 10, 15 more minutes and I will be flipping the paper over and I'll have more room on the list. You're welcome, Ice Girl. You've got this. I'm at number 21. And once I hit number 35, I'll be flipping the page. Ooh. All right, Naturo. I swear I'm shuffling these. You guys can see me. All right, Naturo, we've got the Nine of Cups for the 3rd time in a row. I think I'm going to switch decks. The Nine of Cups. Satisfaction. The cups are there. 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Oh, geez, eh? A little bit of confusion, being blind in a situation, but we have the Princess coming in. So she's full of hope. She's fresh and new. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself, you guys. Going forward with all these exciting things. And here we are second guessing ourselves. No second guessing. No second guessing. I know it's scary going forward into stuff that you're unknown about, but that's what the cycles are about. That's what life's about. That's what the adventures is about. Nicole, for you. Nicole, I got this star that has come up for you. This star says, hey, make a wish. When you wish upon a star. On the bottom of the deck is King of Swords. He's a little blunt. He's all about the communication. He's not afraid of anyone or anything. Just when you're going forward, find that balance. Look at the colors in the cards, how they're all lining up. So making that wish, going forward, but having that balance as you're doing it. So I really want to say watch the tongue. If you can be a little sharp in your tongue, which can be very easy to fall into, go forward with your wish, but find that balance. Find that justice. Find that action in there, being strong, but still being gentle. Isn't it gorgeous, hey? All right, Libra cusp, you are up next. I love it when best friends come and hang out together in the stream. It just, you guys are amazing. The Soul Found Collective is the best place to be on the internet. You guys are so patient and caring and kind and loving and supportive to one another. You guys are the shit. Like, seriously. I am so blessed to be able to have you guys here and do this for you. You're amazing. You make this so amazing. Libra cusp, Libra cusp. I can do Batman to Libra cusp. All right, here we go. Got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups usually comes and talks to us about not being receptive to offers that are put ahead of us, not being receptive to them. There are a lot of offers coming. We have the Lover's card right here on the bottom of the deck. So what fills your cup? Fours talk about safety and relief from problems, but that takes a decision to make. All right. Love comes into effect. Love yourself. Love thy neighbor. But the Lover's card comes in. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck here for you. A little bit in your own way, wondering what to do with some of the eights that have been around. Nine of Wands is working through it. Nine of Wands talks to us about just working through the heartache, working through the tough times that are coming. For abundance and happy emotional, everything on the back end of it. All right, so I hope that makes some sense for you. The Four of Cups is not being receptive to all offers. Lovers comes in and it's loving yourself, loving one another. The Lovers, spiritual choice, simplicity, human love, spiritual love. And then the Nine of Wands is just like working through it. Okay, so you've got this. No, Powen, you're still coming up actually in just a couple. So Libra, I hope that makes some sense for you. Ashwani, I have you there. I see you there, and there's a list. I will put you on the list probably in about 10 minutes. Aw, thank you, lovely. Nav, good morning. I need to flip my page before I get more lists going, okay? So just remind me, All right, Julie. Julie Dingler, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Soul Found Collective. It is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for your patience. Julie's number 24. Okay, we've got the Judgment card that has come up. And on the bottom of the deck is Strength. Look at the colors lining up again. So Judgment reminds us not to be harsh on ourselves while we're going through spiritual growth. Strength card comes in and is very, very, very much that. Having the strength, having the strength, having the strength to do so. Judgment is new depths of creativity. You're going to discover something new about yourself that you like to do. Don't be afraid to take it and go with it. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's going to be something that's going to be slow to learn for the long haul sort of thing. It's going to be something that, that you rather enjoy doing, but you didn't really know that you did, if that makes any sense. All right, Julie, thank you, thank you. Tiger GDY is next, and on deck is Powen, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, Valerie Jarrett, Yusra, Frost Winters, and Cats. You're very welcome. Everybody else is new here. I will get you on the list, hopefully if I can, when I flip the page. I have just over a half hour left with you. Tiger GDY, this is for you. Ooh, Tiger. We have the Devil card. So watch out for these temptations. Watch out for overindulgences, addictions, compulsions, obsessions. What did I hear just the other day? The devil is in the details. I was watching a cooking show, and they said the devil is in the details. So don't become so obsessed with fine details that the overview of the project gets left behind. We have the Two of Wands that comes in. The Two is communications and partnerships. We also need to make a decision with this. There's options. There's acting or not acting on a decision. So we can't just sit here and hopefully this will pass us by. This is something that needs to be, a decision needs to be made on it in order to deal with this Devil card here. All right. You're welcome, Julie. Hey, Charlie Bear. I have a list going, and I have to flip the page before I can add to it. All right, Powen, thank you so much for the super chat, Powen. That is so kind of you. Thank you for your support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. All right, Frost, we'll see you after. You're number 30, so I'm on number 26 right now. Don't quite get it. Hopefully it'll make some sense to you today. All right. Sometimes when we get cards out, they don't make sense right away, and sometimes they make sense a little bit later in the day. And sometimes, you know what? It's just the way it goes. Good morning, Valatan. I'm still working on page 1 before I flip, so there's a kind of a hold on the list right now. Powen, this is for you. Ooh, Powen, we got the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords talks to us about moving away emotionally from things, but there's still a little bit of baggage hanging on. The Ace of Cups comes up. We've got everything in your hand. There's an ever-flowing support of love. But letting those things go or letting them be is going to be of the harder thing, right? The Queen of Cups comes in, and it's okay to feel vulnerable, but own that vulnerability, okay? Enjoy the moment. And yeah, that Six of Swords talks about moving away emotionally. So filling that cup again. Sometimes, you guys, when our cup gets stale, we need to empty it out in order to fill it again. Ashwani, hello. I have a list and I'm not adding to it right this second. Good morning, cute girl. Good morning, Yasmin. Yusra, it is Tuesday morning here in Canada. Yes. Yes, Powen. It looks good in your favor that way. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it looks very good. I am in Canada. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. All right, Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones, you are up next. Thank you so much for the super chat and your support on the channel. You get air hearts. You're having a hot, rough day today doing your Rocky Trail. Nice, nice. Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones out there delivering. Thank you so much for the service that you do for everybody. You guys, let's give him some nice, cool refreshments in the comment section, please. Send Mr. Maurice Evans-Jones some nice, cool feeling vibes. Where you at, Charlie Bear? All right, Mr. Jones, this card is for you. Woo. Ireland. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. All right, Mr. Jones, we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess comes in and she's like, the universe has your back. I feel like we've had this for you before. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. And right underneath that is the Princess of Pentacles. I feel like these are continuing cards for you. So when we get the High Priestess coming in, the universe has your back. There's some inner knowledge that's going to be called upon for that balance here. Like she's just sitting there so confident and she's got the two different shapes balanced in her hands equally. She has just her third eye is very activated, looking inward. We have the Queen of Cups that is on the bottom of the deck. She is full of the emotion, full of flowing, full of energy. Her cup is full. Her hair is blowing in the wind. The stars are on her side, sitting there in the mermaid form. So having a little bit of vulnerability sitting on that rock as a mermaid, but owning it. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Princess of Pentacles. She's giving these an offering, you know, like the way she's looking at this in it for the long haul, like paving the road for the long haul. There may still be a little bit of letting go or something that needs to be realized before that next step is taken with that Princess of Pentacles. But it really feels like laying that foundation for the long haul, the Princess of Pentacles. She's a little luck, an offering, right? Like she has an offering in there. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and then the Knight of Pentacles again. And Ten of Swords talks to us about things that no longer are, we let afflict us, like that energy doesn't go there anymore. And with the Knight of Pentacles too, there's a lot of pentacles in this. He's slow as well for the long haul. So he's on that princess's side. There's just a little bit that needs to be done with this Ten of Swords, I think, coming into it. Ooh, what a great reading. What a great reading. All right, Mr. Jones, I hope that makes some sense for you. I feel like we've had this combo of cards for you before. I'll have to have a look. Good morning, Huyen. How are you? I'm not sure. I've got to get to the bottom of the page before I can flip. So thank you, Mr. Jones, for all that you do, delivering your packages in all the seasons of the year. You are a hero. Thank you, sir. Valerie Jarrett, this is for you. We've got the Ten of Pentacles that have come up here. Ten of Pentacles talks to us about abundance in all aspects of life, things going as they should, happiness, things as they all, being. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So this signifies cycles also. With the Death card, it talks to us about, you know, something that needs to be let go, something that needs to die off. Number 13 here. A resurrection, a cycle. So it could be the resurrection of this happiness, of this abundance right here, right? And acknowledging that cycle, acknowledging where you've come from, acknowledging the little steps that you've done towards success. This is where, and being proud of it. I think this is where we're at. Two of Wands here sitting in the bottom. There's acting on an option or not acting. There's perspective coming in. And you're allowed to be proud of yourself. You're allowed to be proud of yourself for working hard. You are allowed to be proud of yourself for reaching your achievements, however small they are. You're allowed to be proud of yourself for those baby steps. You're allowed to be proud of yourself for those big goals. And you do not need to explain it to anybody. So I think this Death card comes in and it's just like, hey, you know what? It's okay to be proud of yourself. So you go ahead and tell us what you're proud of in this chat section right here, Valerie. That 10 in the cycle, 10 of Pentacles is just like, yes. Abundance in all forms of life. Those cycles. All right. Yusra, this is for you. Ah, thanks, Huyen. Space buns. And I got the part down there perfect today. Yay, Valerie! Congratulations. Way to go. Yusra, this is for you. We've got the Judgment card and the Five of Cups. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Looking deep within, looking at that eternal life, having positive changes, heeding a call. Five of Cups, don't worry about those cups that have spilt out. Don't focus on the self-pity part of things. We've got this under control. Go forth with pride. You've got this, you know, and realizing not everything is for us, right? As these cards, some cups, as these cups come in, some of them spill. As long as we're having, as long as we're having the experience, we're having that learning time, right? We're having that time of, ooh, Three of Cups right here on the bottom of it. Coming together, a gathering, a reunion. It's working. It's coming. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, Frost. Can somebody please type in that it's Frost's turn right now? He had to go. Oh, Frost. All right, we've got the 10 of Wands here for you. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So doing all the work, doing all the work, doing all the work, doing all the work. You're welcome. All that work on the back. Look it, right? Take it easy. All this work that you're doing is causing a little bit of blockage. Four of Pentacles comes in, and usually it's that man, and he's got like, he's holding on to it here, and he's got one under each foot, and he's got one on his hand. But we need to keep that flow going. We need to keep it going. We've got the Nine of Cups, so there's satisfaction on the back end of this for you. Frost, I know you're working very, very hard right now. You have a light workers challenge going on. But don't overwork yourself, and just take it little baby steps. I know from doing this gratitude challenge, baby steps, and let the gratification come, right? The gratification comes from sharing it. All right. Cat Dude Divya. Cat. This is for you. Welcome, Heartless Heart, to my live reading. This is just a card for the day. I do have a list. I've got to flip the page. I'm trying to get everybody in, and we're just going to see how the rest of this goes. This is just a card for the day. Cat, this is for you. Dun, 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 dun. We've got the King of Wands right here. He's a man of action. He's a man of will. He's like looking at projects. He wants to move. He wants to get going. He has this Wheel of Fortune on. It's amazing, these colors. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Anything can happen, but put the action in and success will follow. Four of Wands is building a foundation, building that structure, building that pillar. All right, Michael Merrick, you are up next. Welcome to the Soul Found Collective, everybody that's new. I'm Char. I do live stream cards for the days every Tuesday and Thursday morning. In between, I do happy gratitude vlogs to raise our vibration of gratitude and choose to have an amazing day. So here we are. Michael, this is for you. Did you say you had to run for a moment? That's all right. I got you. You guys, the Nine of Cups, I think maybe should have been our theme for the day today. It appears to have shown up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, 8 times. I don't know how many times. Michael, we got the Nine of Cups. Celebrating, rejoicing, abundance, everything as it should be. Self-earned. The vision is almost there. Keep wishing. The Princess of Wands on the bottom of this too. She has been a little active go-getter. We have the same hair. Me and this Princess of Wands have the same hair today. Princess of Wands comes in and she's proud. She's creative. She's got goals and she's just going forward, marching to the beat of her own drum right there. Sorry, that was a little distracting. Regina, SS, and Bushra. And then I flip the page and start again. Oh, thank you. Space buns. Regina. Ooh, Regina. We have the Princess of Cups come in. She is lucky. There's a little luck coming on your side. And oh my goodness. What a happy card to have with the Magician. So with this luck coming on your side, Four of Cups on the bottom of it, highly, highly recommend paying attention to offers that are coming for you. I know I often say not everything is for us, but not being receptive to offers that are being offered to you are going to cause you to miss that magic. Okay. Princess of Cups, luck is on your side. Things that you're wanting, things that you're manifesting is on its way to you. The magic is to see the opportunity, which is the hardest part because you know what? When manifestation comes to us and universe delivers to us, it's not necessarily exactly how we thought it would be or how we perceived it to be as we're learning to do this. The universe is going to give us opportunities, say in the form of work or in the form of doing something that we wouldn't normally do in our routine or in our life. But by doing that thing creates the connection. Maybe it's somebody that's in charge of doing that thing that causes that connection to happen. All right, SS, here we go. Where are ya? SS, we've got the Chariot and the Ace of Cups here for you. So moving into new realms, moving into a new realm of like ever flowing. The Cups talks about emotions, about water, about action happening that way. And the Ace of Cups is like a new beginning. So if your cup has been emptied and if you're on this journey where you're moving away from things that are no longer serving you, you're learning a bunch of new things to go forward. The Ace of Cups comes in and says, hey, you know what? Your cup is going to be full. Keep going at what your passion is at. All right, little offering, luck on your way. Bushra, you are up next. The cut card today was Justice, I think. All right. Guys, what's your sign? Tell me what your sign is in the comments there. Oh, Bushra, we got the 10 of Wands that have come up. So if you're feeling like you're doing all that work, see what you can do to delegate it. You don't have to do all the work yourself. If you're feeling overwhelmed with work, break it down and start off with baby steps. If you're feeling like you are doing all the work because everybody has bailed on you, do what you're responsible for. And then if there's room after that, let everybody else's work come into effect. 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck here for you. So there's action or not action. There's a decision that needs to be made. And I think when it comes to the 10 of Wands here, are we dealing with 2 Wands? Yeah, we are. So career, projects, work. If people are dumping their work on you, there's a decision that needs to be made. Are you going to continue to do their work and let them get the credit? Are you going to work on your things that you need to work on first and make that list and prioritize? So we've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Whatever you decide to do, she's on your side. Bounty, fertility, wonderfulness, right? So you don't need to do all the work yourself, especially if it's in the workplace and people are dumping their work on you. Make that decision and it will be beneficial for you in the long run. All right. We made it. Woo, 1016. I have flipped the page. So I've got Sagar, I've got Tatiana, and I've got SMAC on here. I see Madison Lee, Charlie Bear. Sweeta R. Rasu. Speak up, you guys, if you want on the list. Lauren M, did I do you? Did I read for you? Cappy 1001. Yep, Tatiana, SMAC. Charlie Bear, Madison Lee. Nayana, you are on the list. Sweeta R, you are on the list. Okay, yep. I think I have you all. Heartless Heart, I don't have you yet. Okay, you guys, listen up. Let me know if I missed anybody, okay? Sagar's number 36. Tatiana's number 37. 38 is SMAC. 39 is Madison Lee. 40 is Charlie Bear. 41 is Sweeta R. Do I have Shweta in here as well? Because I have you too. I get you too. I want to make sure I got you both. Rasu. Cappy 1001. Number 44 is Niana. Number 45 is Heartless Heart. How does that go for you guys? My pleasure. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Let's get to this. So welcome everybody that's new. I have a couple of new names on here, you guys. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. I do my live readings every Tuesday and Thursday morning. I do have a COVID special on, $20 video reading. If you would like to book an in-depth reading with me, I put a video on my channel so that you can come back and check it out anytime. They are a lot of fun. My booking information is down in the comment section, and I have 5 left for this week. I also do daily gratitude vlogs, card reviews, secret spells for the home, and share my success stories with you. So welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. It is the best place to be on the internet. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, Sagar, lovely. This is for you. And I swear I shuffle the cards. All right, Sag, I've got the 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment card for you here. 10 of Pentacles, you know, we've got abundance in all forms. Judgment is that new depths of creativity, eternal life, karma. So as we're having this abundance, more is coming to us. Thank you, universe. Keep it flowing, though. Remember to keep it flowing. Madison Lee, did I read for you already? I cannot have you being missed. Oh, I've got you up here. Oh, good. Woo. Nav, yes. All right, Sagar, 10 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Okay, don't be judgmental. You guys, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Where it flows, where energy goes, it flows, it flows, it flows, it flows. So we need to be allowed to celebrate. You know, I know it's really hard times right now. We're allowed to feel happy. We're allowed to feel accomplished. We're allowed to be successful. Just because society and the news and everything is like, oppression, don't do this. We can be like, you know what? I'm accomplishing things. I am doing this. I am taking care of baby steps. I am learning new things. I am taking control of my life and the choices that I make in it. Nah. So it's good. It is very good. Ooh, for the gratitude journal next month, I am not going to do the challenge next month. I am working on an abundance challenge, and that's going to happen in the middle of the month. But SMAC, no worries. I absolutely promise you the gratitude vlog is going to still be happening every day. So you can come and we'll do little exercises in the comment section, and we'll build up to, I'll do another gratitude vlog challenge, journal challenge come probably September. But seriously, I have been gratitude journaling for, I think, yeah, Michael, you were in there. You're number 32, hon. But SMAC, I do a gratitude vlog every day. So I promise you that's not going away. We can still do the journaling together if you want. But I am working on an abundance challenge for next month. Tatiana. And just so you know, that's something you can join in at any time. You didn't miss a thing. Tatiana, we've got the Chariot card and the Fool here. Welcome to the channel. All right. So as you're seeking change, as you are looking to make changes in your life, now is the time. It is happening. The Chariot card indicates something that's moving. A desire is coming. You're being forced into we're brand new of the new decade, right? So we're all learning new things. We're being forced into a new way of life. We're being forced into a new way of looking at things just due to this COVID and how our governments are controlling everything that we're doing and trying to keep us all safe and everything around it. So this new journey is starting off. with great excitement, actually. But don't be afraid of it. There's going to be things coming at you that you're really not sure about because they're new. You didn't know to expect them. You didn't know to want them. You didn't know they existed to be there for you. So it looks like a new journey is coming into effect with this 3 here. It's new enterprises, social settings. We're looking at what path to take, right? Do it with confidence. Go exploring. Ooh, I hope that makes some sense. When we get major arcana cards, they talk to us. They talk to us a lot about what we need to do spiritually within ourselves, that self-evolvement, that I want to say self-care, but it's not even that. It's like in our cycles as we go through, we literally grow and level up as human beings every time, right? This cycle never stops. So fun, 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 fun. Have fun with it. Aw, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Tuesday and Thursday, do live streams. Plus, you guys, I am all over the social medias. So, Char Wilcox on, like, oh my God. Instagram, Char Wilcox. TikTok, Char Wilcox 1 or 1 Char, I don't know. Twitter, I'm on there under Char Wilcox. You guys can type my name into pretty much any social media and you will find me. And I would love to connect with you there as well. I do find I hang out on Instagram and Twitter a lot. So, plus if you want to be friends on Facebook, I'm there. If you go to my main page on my YouTube channel, on the banner, there's all the links. So, I mean, you don't even have to try hard to find. SMAC. Ooh. Yes, you do need to get Twitter, Frost. Please get Twitter. Come see me. Oh, here we go. SMAC. We've got the Empress. The Empress is like Mother Nature. So bountiful, so fruitful. Harvest, like, Empress is also like a motherly sort of feeling, right? Mother Nature. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Knigget of Wands. What are we doing with this knight? Easy come, easy go, but he's so debonair. His confidence level as well. So go forward with that attitude of, you know, letting things flow, like water off a duck's back, easy come, easy go, things like that. And find that it comes together for you. 3 of Cups is on the bottom of that even. So that means like there's a little bit more of a reunion that's going to be happening. Madison Lee, I've got you up next. On deck is Charlie Bear, Sweet R, and Rasu. Madison Lee, we need your card for you. Okay, Madison Lee, this is for you. I've got this Strength card that has come out. And the Strength card with the 3 of Swords. So right now, if you're feeling a little bit of heartbreak or not knowing what to do or a hopelessness or feeling a little lost, please understand that you have the strength within you and you have what it takes within you to get through it. We've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. The Ace of Cups indicates a fullness again, a new start, a new beginning. So where there is this heartbreak here, you do have the strength to go through. This Ace of Cups comes in and it's an ever-flowing. It's everything in your hand. It's an offering coming. So back to having the strength, having everything you need within you. The 3 of Swords can also talk about heart mending. As we go through and we learn new things, as we fill this cup of emotions back up, it helps to heal that heart. Okay? So strength to you. The tiger is there right on your side. Absolutely. You have the strength within you. You've got this. And I'm sorry you're going through a rough part in your cycle. But as Grandma always says, this too shall pass. Everything has its reason. And I know even though it's sucky, we don't want to know it. There are lessons that we have. And if we take them as lessons to strengthen us, then we can strengthen us to move on. But you've got the Strength card on your sides. You can do this. Charlie Bear, this next one is for you. Charlie Bear, we've got the Queen of Cups here. She is vulnerable, but she owns her vulnerability. And she is so confident, so confident. That mermaid out of water, there's a little bit more of a perspective here. We've got the balance, emotionally invested. The wheel of fortune is on the bottom of the deck. So as the wheel goes round and round, the inner voice, the circles, energizing with the season coming around. We've got the Emperor. Dude, we've got the Emperor here. He is strong. He is vivacious. He's very confident. Like confidence, 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 I think is the key here, is where this wheel is going. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck again. So the Hierophant comes in and it's like spiritual justice, salvation for the human race. This is, and I love how the inner cards are glowing and the outer cards are darker. Like they're kind of securing this part of the story right here. That wheel's going to go and the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Oh, Madison. And with that Emperor card coming right in there, he's power, he's healing and intellect. And this Hierophant card, like I think it says right there, with that eye coming in to watch on things, the mystery of the Egyptians, that third eye, the all-seeing eye, it's just all on your side, right? So keep going at what you're doing with that confidence. And King of Swords, woo! Not afraid of anyone or anything going forward. Nice. What a great set of cards. Do you have a test coming up, Charlie Bear? Madison, you're in a very good place for healing hearts. Why I do the gratitude vlog is because of grief and depression. I know it sounds a little weird, but you're more than welcome to come and have a snoop around, ask any questions. You know, if there's anything you just need to get off your chest, go ahead and email me. I'll do what I can to help. Sweeta R, it is your turn. We have the Princess of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. The Princess of Cups is a little bit immature. She's young. There's like luck on the side. Usually there's a fish in there, but the Princess of Cups, she's got that moon. The Two of Cups is a coming together. Excuse me. Princess of Cups, yep. Excuse me, something that's already manifested is on its way to you. It's coming to you. It's like these twos are here. It's mutual love, fairness, and balance. So something that you've already manifested is on its way to you. High Priestess is like the universe has your back. She's bringing it right to you. All right, I hope that makes some sense for you, sweetheart. Rashu, you are up next. What do we got here for you? Five of Swords has come up. Five of Swords talks to us about conflict. If you're feeling this conflict that's coming around and not really sure what to do with it, like people arguing or fighting. We've got the Eight of Cups here also, but that's self-discovery. It's walking away from what doesn't serve you. So if you're finding that there's conflict, walk away from it. You do not need to be there. You do not need to stop the flow. And with the Eight of Cups, leaving the empty cups behind and finding something new to fill the cups up with. All right, that is your message for today. Cappy 1001, this next one is for you. Cappy, there we go. He's been coming to visit a lot. We've got the Knight of Wands and we've got the King of Wands. Wands, wands, wands. Career, project, passion, will. we've got these two strong men here ready for action going forward. So the Knight comes in, he's easy come, easy go. He's just like so debonair. He's got confidence. He doesn't care. The Knight of Wands is a man of action. He's a good leader. You're welcome, Rashu. He's a good leader. So, you know, if you are that leader or if you have that leader, he's good to follow. Be a good leader. Light the way. Lead by example. A Judgment card on the back of the deck here, which is looking into new depths of creativity for you. Nayana, you are up next. Nayana. Ooh, we've got the Hermit card and the Ace of Wands. The Hermit comes when we need to stop and have a moment of looking within. Just a little pause. The Ace of Wands has something new to show. So there's going to be, if you sit still and listen to the wind, something will spark that imagination. Something will come to you. That Ace of Wands has an offering for you. So it's just time to have that rest and take it in. You're welcome, Capitan. Capitan. Is that a thing or am I making it a thing? Like Captain, Capitan? All right, Heartless Heart, you are up next. You're welcome, Deanna. Thank you for coming. Ooh, Heartless Heart. We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks to us about finding calm in turbulent waters, keeping that balance going, keeping the infinity flowing, right? Keeping it all going. There's that perfect magnetic balance going on. We have Temperance here on the back end. So perpetual movements and cycles. Like, I love how these are coming together. Just keeping that going, keeping the flow going. There's lots of different ways. Like with this Temperance card, these 4 balls here equal this 1 ball. So there's a lot of different things that can happen. There's a lot of different things that can come of it. But it's that balance. We've got this going on. I love how the colors, like I'm getting goosebumps from these colors. With the Temperance, yeah, psychic and material nature, moderation. Okay, so keeping things balanced, finding the moderation in it. All right, Nav, I've got you up next. Elsie, I will put you on the list. Yay, thank you for coming, Heartless Heart. Very nice to read for you. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective, lovely. All right, Nav, this is for you. Nav, we've got the 8 of Wands. So if you're feeling like a lot of things are flying at you, a lot of things coming at you, a lot of communication and projects coming out at once, take the Princess of Cups. You know, she's lucky. Things that have already manifested are coming your way. So it could happen very fast with luck on your side. You know how manifestation happens and sometimes it's like that. Sometimes we need to set it and forget it. Sometimes it happens right in front of our face. This Princess of Cups is going to enhance this stuff coming at you. Have a look at what you're working on. Water what you're working on. Tend to it. Nice. Oh, I'm your first reading. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. Like ever. I do this live Tuesday and Thursday, so you're more than welcome to come back and hang out. We have an amazing group of people here. The Soul Fam Collective is the best place to be on the internet. Oh, thank you for letting me read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to do this. All right, Elsie, this one's for you. Have a snoop around my channel. It's pretty fantastic. Elsie, we've got the Empress, fertility, bounty, Mother Nature there, like just in all her glory. So confident, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, he hasn't made his appearance yet today. Emotional, work, love, and things coming towards you. So lots of bounty coming towards you, Elsie. Oh, that's awesome. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely set of cards there for you. Prajati, hello. I will do your card right now. Welcome to the collection. Soul Fam Collective. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome, Elsie. Thank you. Prajati, this is for you. Ooh, all right. We've got the Ace of Swords here. Feisty, feisty. On the bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. So Ace comes in and it's cutting out something. It's going to bring a new communication to you. It is going to cut out some stuff. It's going to give you a clarity, something new that you haven't necessarily seen before. The Six of Swords comes in and says, hey, this clarity is going to help you move away from something emotionally, but you got to leave that baggage behind. All right, don't drag that baggage along with you. Use these swords to cut it off and leave it. It's no longer serving your highest interest. You don't need to drag the dead weight around. Princess of Swords comes in just to tell you, hey, that's all correct. Princess is like fresh new things, full of hope, a little immature. She's one of the younger ones, right? So let that cut out. You know what? When swords, oh shit. Sorry. Also, we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. So, Prajati, there's a lot of swords going on. So whatever this sword is cutting out for you, it may hurt a little bit. And this is where I was about to say, like, sometimes this doesn't feel good. Well, you're like, yay, new beginnings. Things are happening in my way. Sometimes it causes a little bit of pain. You know, like sometimes letting things go hurts. You know, when a friendship comes to an end, it hurts. When your favorite TV series comes to an end, it hurts. When you end your favorite book series, like there's a loss there. So even though there's a lot of swords here, love, even though there's a lot of swords going on, have a look at the way you're thinking about this and the way it gets cut through. Allow that six just to drop that dead weight. I know it sounds cold and heartless, but allow that to happen. Princess is young and with hopeful, and it will bring it to a point where it's not going to hurt you anymore. Okay? That was a mouthful. Swords. All of them. So I hope that makes some sense for you, and I wish you strength on this journey. Sometimes the universe has a really weird way of showing us things, so there's that. Good morning, Letty. No, you're not too late. You will be my last one today. Thank you guys for everybody here. Please give it a thumbs up. It keeps me relevant in a YouTube algorithm on the back end of things. Oh, well, you've got this. And just know that the journey is going to be worth it. The end result is not going to hurt you anymore, okay? So it's unfortunate when we have to go through these experiences. But like Grandma says, this too shall pass. And allow the learning experience to happen from it. You've got this. You've got this. All right, Letty. Letty babe, this is for you. We've got the Queen of Swords, Letty. She's coming in. What is she doing? We've had this for you before. She is cutting out persons, places, and things that no longer serve your higher good, that aren't good for you, that you do not need anymore. On the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands comes in when acting or not acting is going to sway the decision. A decision needs to be made. You need to act on it. The King of Wands on the bottom of the deck that says, yeah, you do have to do some acting on this. So Queen comes in. She's going to cut out some stuff for you. King needs you to act on it, and that's going to open up. Boo! That'll open it right up for you. Oh, awesome, Elsie. You know what? I really appreciate you sharing your gratitudes in the journaling vlog this month. We will continue doing our gratitude vlog next month, but I am setting up a 10-day abundance challenge. Abundance for everyone. We can all win. All right, back to this reading business. Thank you, 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 thank you so very much for coming to the live stream, for letting me read for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to be able to do this for you. I'm the messenger of the cards. And you know what? It's funny when the cards all come out because we're all sharing similar vibrations in our lives. You guys are amazing. The Soul Fam Collective, that's you, is the best group on the internet. You guys are so kind, caring, compassionate, supportive in this comment section to one another. I love each and every one of you, and I am so grateful for you all. Thank you to the ones who have been here since the beginning. Thank you to all the new people that come and join us. I love you, and thank you for allowing me to do this to you, for you, to you, for you, whatever. So when this publishes, YouTube's going to put some stuff here for you to click. And if you'd like to catch me live, Tuesday and Thursday mornings is when I go live. Hit that subscribe button. Press the notification bell and make sure you hit all notifications so you know when the vlog comes up and you know when I come live for these tarot readings. All right, you guys, if you'd like to book, booking information is in the comment section. Know that I love you. Know that you're worth it. And I will see you again on Thursday. Mwah. Actually, tomorrow for the vlog. Bye, guys.